You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. Belinda from Soap Dirt. I have got your 2-week spoilers. These run from Monday, February 5th, all the way through Friday, February 16th. These are going to take us way into the middle of February sweeps, into Valentine's Day, and you know that means lots of romance. I'm excited to unpack these for you. If you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Let's dig right in. Monday, February 5th, we've got Eric Forrester with big plans on his mind. He wants a party, and he says it's to celebrate his homecoming and his recovery. All good things, all true. However, Eric's got a secret agenda, and you're going to love it. We also have more of Luna and RJ. Yay. Do I sound unenthusiastic? It's because I am literally almost every day of the week. It's the Luna and RJ show. No insult to the actors, but yeah, I just don't know that Brad Bell knows what viewers want. So, all right. She wakes up in his arms. It's magic. Yay. That's all I'm going to say about that. To quote Forrest Gump. All right. Tuesday, February 6th. Eric cannot wait to celebrate what's next in his life. And he knows what he wants to be next in his life. And that's all part of his big secret plan for this party that he is blindsiding everyone with. And we know how his last party wound up. Ridge told him that he really won the fashion challenge, and Eric went down like a boxer hit on the chin. He swears he's not holding it against him, but he wound up in a coma and nearly dying. So let's hope this party is soapy, but not quite that dramatic. Meanwhile, on Tuesday, the Logan ladies get ready for Eric's party, and they're doing some sisterly bonding things. I'm curious if we're actually going to get Brooke's other daughter. You know, wouldn't it be nice to see Bridget Forrester at the party? I don't know if they're going to have her around, but I know for sure we got Donna Logan, we got Hope Logan, we got Brooke Logan, and we have big stuff happening. Then we are on Wednesday, February 7th of next week, and Zende and RJ decide to put aside their bickering to enjoy Granddad's party together. I see people torn on Soap social media about Zende and RJ, saying that Zende's kind of being butthurt, and other people saying that he's speaking for the viewers. You know, RJ can't help that he's a spoiled, rotten, entitled little brat, and he isn't acting that bratty, but to me, he is acting entitled. Like, all of this is his due, which I'm sure he believes, because I'm sure Brooke has told him that, and so has Ridge. You know, we all know kids like that, right? So at the party, while it's in full swing on Wednesday, Eric Forrester proposes to Donna Logan. He is saluting her steadfast love, her standing by his side while he battled back from death, all that stuff. Donna has more than proved herself. And yeah, I am certain when he pops the question, he's going to get a big, loud yes, please from his intended wife. Thursday, February 8th, it is wedding time. This party is actually a surprise wedding. So I'm very curious if he has designed her a special dress or picked her out something from his collection that's, you know, white cream bride looking, or maybe after he proposes, he sends her off to look in the closet. I don't know. I hope she does have a proper wedding dress, and I hope that Eric, you know, took care of getting the cake and a bouquet. I'm sure Carter's there to officiate, as he always does. And not that the weddings that Carter officiates at have the best track record. I'll just say that. But he's probably there. I'm sure he's there. So he should be the one saying man and wife as they put rings on each other's fingers. I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be sweet. Meanwhile, also on Thursday, as Donna and Eric are saying their vows, Bill Spencer is trying to get some information from Poppy Nozawa. He has finally done the math for himself and wonders if Luna might be his kid. I mean, Bill's kind of an old hat at adult children turning up in his life because their mothers didn't want him around. So I know a lot of people are really hoping that Luna is Bill's. Don Diamont said he thinks it would be great if Bill had a daughter. I still feel like that Luna might be a Finnegan. And I know a lot of y'all are horrified at the idea that it might be Finn. But remember at the end of that episode where we saw Poppy and Finn, and she was standing outside the design office and was peeping in at him at the end of the episode. It was very creepy, and then they never picked up with it. And I feel like that's not for nothing. And for all of you saying that if Finn had slept with her, he'd remember it. There's nothing that happened on the episode with him and Poppy that indicates he didn't remember it. Of course, he wouldn't say anything about it in front of her daughter. It's not like he'd walk in and go, oh, hey, remember that one time we got, drunk while I was in college and we did something we shouldn't have done. Remember that? He wouldn't bring it up. And some people have wondered if she might have drugged him. I mean, she does have those happy pills. So I don't know. All I know is that Finn being Luna's dad would be the creepiest and soapiest thing. And they have no blood ties. And it would explain Lee's absolute hatred of her sister. But at the same time, all of that would similarly be explained by Jack Finnegan being Luna's dad. So I feel like Luna might be a Finnegan of some sort. We'll find out. I'm guessing she's not just a random person's kid. Friday, February 9th, Poppy has been grilled by Bill about Luna, and she wants to pop one of her little happy minty pills, can't find them, and then she spirals out. I don't know if these are anxiety pills, if she's popping real pills. Hopefully we'll find out, but probably not on Friday. I'm sure it'll carry on over into the next week, and all the Forresters toast Eric and Donna on Friday. They are Mr. and Mrs. Forrester by them. All right, the week of February 12th through 16th is Valentine's Day week. It is also the middle of sweeps, so we should have some things going on. I have heard that Xander Avant is supposed to be back to have more scenes. I don't have the dates, but I would be happy if he wasn't back, but that's not what I've heard. So we'll see. Eric and Donna are settling into life as newlyweds. She's over the moon to be Mrs. Forrester. Bill may press this issue of whether he's Luna's dad, even if Poppy insists he's not. Maybe he's going to get, a DNA test. We'll see. I'm sure Luna's curious too. Zende and RJ should be back at war with each other after the wedding party. They only took a break just for Eric. Brooke is not going to like the gleam in Thomas's eye after he sits with Hope at that wedding and sees Grandpa Eric getting married. I expect Brooke to amp up her complaints about the proposal, which may irritate Ridge, who of course is tired of hearing about his son's past from Brooke and Finn. And I expect Finn's whole protect Hope vibe to amplify the week after the wedding. And despite that, I still think he and Steffi are going to take time for romance on Valentine's Day. And I'm sure we're going to get plenty of RJ and Luna on Valentine's Day next week. So they're going to continue to be on our screens more than they should be because Brad Bell's decided that's what he wants to watch. Not what y'all want to watch. It's what he wants to watch. And, that's what it's about, right? What Brad Bell wants to see. All right, those are our 2 week spoilers for February 5th through 16th. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely come back soon because we're here talking Bold 7 days a week. And as always, it's Belinda from Soap Dirt. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.